Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. You look at the Timberwolves. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
Conley against Doncic. Passes it to Towns. Towns is doubled. Irving against Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Nailed from three-point land.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Irving passes to Gafford. Doncic against Conley. Produced screen on Conley. Back to Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Conley scanning the floor. For 3, Edwards. Here's Gobert. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Now here's Irving. Here's Doncic. Backed in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Towns. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Now, here's Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Now Conley. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more. And for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. To Gobert. Outside Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, you're going to have success success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Washington. It's outside. Washington with the screen on it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Washington missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Oh, here's Edwards. Outside, Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Washington against Towns. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Outside, Green. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And Edwards drops them both. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Will it go? Can't hit that one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Towns, a screen on Irving. Unloads from 13. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
On the wing, Irving. The assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. 8-point game. Outside Conley. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Green. Towns wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving kicks to Doncic. Gafford trying to break free, and Doncic gets it to go.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Doncic against Conley. Here's Edwards. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Doncic passes to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Over by Conley. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 7.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Conley against Doncic. Conley the pass to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Conley against Doncic. At the top of the key, Gafford. Irving against Edwards. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Edwards on the wing. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 13.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's the pass to Irving. It's good. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
So the Timberwolves called their first. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Doncic against Conley. From 6 away, and Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 7 points. Mavericks trail by 4. And here is Doncic. 7 points in the game. A shot off that time. Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Green, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he knocks down the first one. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on both. Minnesota in the lead. Passes it to Gobert. Here's Towns. No good off the back of the rim. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. Doncic passes to Washington. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Minnesota with the ball. Conley with a wide-open look. It's good from long range. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now, here's Washington. Scoreless thus far. Washington sets the pick for Irving. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley finds McDaniel with his first shot attempt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
McDaniel saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Irving. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Conley with it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Now Washington. He kicks it to Doncic. Shoots from the elbow. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Over Irving. And Towns gets it to go. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Towns. 9 points in the game so far. Good work there as it goes.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Jones, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Exum comes in for Green. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Hardaway. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Here's Lively. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
We've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Morris passes to Edwards. Fires away from outside. Exum pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 7. 1:11 left to play in the first. It's to Doncic. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 10 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Edwards. Shot from 12. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The pass to Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Over Exum. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Doncic looking it over. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 12.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to...
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after the... We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Irving. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Exum. Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And the layup falls. Lively's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Dallas. Morris against Irving. Outside Edwards. Morris with a screen on Jones. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pulls it from the elbow. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Edwards dishes to Morris. And Anderson kicks to Edwards. Right at the free throw line. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Exum passes to Lively. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. Passes it to Jones. Outside Irving. Pocket 6. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Up top, Edwards. Ready by Hardaway. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Irving sets a screen for Hardaway. To the inside. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Morris against Irving. Morris kicks to Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. Here's Anderson. That one drops for him. Mavericks leading by 4. Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Irving. Irving double team. Here's Lively. The three-pointer no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hardaway against Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Now just a two-point Maverick lead.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Outside Hardaway. Right side Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Minnesota with the ball. Now here's Edwards. He's got 20. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks leading by 5. Irving dishes to Hardaway. He gets that one. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Right side Jones. Hardaway against Edwards. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anderson passes to Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he's smart and stays focused on his shot.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
In general, I think they're finding good looks from beyond the arc. Steadily improving as this game's gone along.
Irving against Conley. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The pass to Washington. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
Edwards against Hardaway. Lets it go from 14. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 24 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hardaway against Edwards. On the wing, Jones. He has yet to score, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned.
Dallas moving the ball around. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving gets to Washington. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And the free throw, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the Mavericks call time here. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Washington kicks to Jones. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop. And Campbell throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
The kick out to Towns. The Mavericks pull it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And it's Washington missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's McDaniels out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Anderson, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Doncic against Conley. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Shoots over Washington. Conley's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Towns for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Doncic finds Irving. Irving double team. Dallas moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Dallas.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Irving. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's McDaniel, covered by Green. 3 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. And it's Towns missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A three-pointer is right on target.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Conley against Doncic. And finished off by McDaniel.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Drills it from outside. Irving's got 30 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
McDaniels with the ball. Working on Green. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Outside Irving. Puts up a deep three. That shot missing. And so we wrap up the first half. Mavericks lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
To come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, there's no secret. Their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. That's a nice dimension to their offense.
And you take a little weight off the starters. Should keep everybody fresh for the second half. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're trying to even the series at one apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Irving. Green with a screen for Irving. And he drives in. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Edwards. Kicks to Gobert. And here's Conley outside. A rebound by Washington.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Conley dishes to Edwards. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the paint, 5 to shoot, and Edwards with the stuff.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
For the screen on Edwards. Irving passes to Gafford. Over in the corner, Washington. Passes to Irving for the 3. Great D that time from Edwards.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's Towns missing. Mavericks leading by 13. On the wing, Green. McDaniels defending. And Doncic gets it to go.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Outside, Towns fires from way outside. Green with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. And here is Washington. He's got 5. At the elbow, Irving. Irving double team. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. Conley against Doncic. Conley kicks to Edwards. A beautiful reverse layup. Edwards got 32 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Edwards against Irving. Produced screen on Edwards. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside Edwards. Towns dishes to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the layup is good. 34 points for Anthony Edwards.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic, and that one good.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
Irving looking for an opening, and it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. Irving misses. Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Irving passes to Washington. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Edwards against Green. Takes it from 10. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release. And that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
And the Mavericks call time here. Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20 over Conley. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Edwards drawing the double team. And here's Anderson from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's a huge shot there, the three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
That free throw good from Anderson. Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Outside Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 40 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Edwards against Irving. High arcing shot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
For Minnesota, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Edwards drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Out to Doncic. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the pass to Edwards. Down low, here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Washington. Edwards against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Towns finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Doncic, and he converts the layup. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
For 3, Edwards, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Pass to Reid. Back to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Outside Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 15.
response from these incredible fans, so in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most. Is checked in for Mike Conley. Morris outside. Outside, Towns. Morris against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jones kicks to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 14. There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Morris. There's a good screen. Back to Towns. Shoots over Doncic. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Back to Green. Dishes it to Hardaway. Green passes to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now the pass to Lively. Passes it to Doncic. And he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got 33 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Up top, Morris. Pulls it up. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here is Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas leading by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really deflating.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 48.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Doncic outside. From 11 feet away, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Morris outside. Pass to Anderson. Jones against Edwards. Over Jones. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
One shot.
Throw good, Edwards.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Basket counts.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Serving a screen on Morris. The 3 for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 40 points.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Morris against Doncic. Outside Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Morris against Doncic. Irving attacking, and the shot goes in. 42 points for Kyrie Irving.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Dallas.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Warren comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Morris. And Dallas with a change here, too. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic, no good on the free throw. Timberwolves trail by 16. And it's Conley penetrating. A three from Anderson. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks to Hardaway. The pass to Lively. Warren against Hardaway. Doncic, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Doncic has got 45 points for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Great open look there.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Outside Hardaway. Inside, and Jones slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Reed finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mavericks leading by 17. Green with the ball. Here's the three. No good from Irving. Here's Edwards. And another one.
I mean, when have we seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going?
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. So Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. There's the dish to Anderson. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Outside Edwards. And good! There's another.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Green. Outside, Jones. Outside, Irving takes the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
Taking 3 shots.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in. And he sinks the second. Nails the third. Timberwolves trail by 18. Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
And Craig, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 47 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside, Green. Pass to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another three for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Conley against Doncic. Outside, Edwards. And And another one falls.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Great, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. Here's Hardaway. And they double up Doncic. The shot by Kleber, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Kleber's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Edwards looking it over. Outside Conley. The pass to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Gobert. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Kleber. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Now here's Conley. To the inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Kleber finds Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. That one's not going to go.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Edwards against Irving. Feeds it to Gobert. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over Edwards. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The 3, connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Pass to Doncic. The three. Cleveland, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. That's game two, which is pretty much a wrap now. I mean, they came out here with a plan and executed on it. Good win
for the Mavericks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And they're going to build on their win in game one with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Edwards against Hardaway. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Tries from 10. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Doncic. The good-looking shot from the wing. Doncic has got 49 points in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And there's the pass to exit. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.